What we're going to do now, we're going to have statements from 3 or 4 of our races here. We're going to ask Mr. Eugene Yu to come forward. He is running for the 12th Congressional District seat and bring greetings. And then after that, we're going to ask our Superior Court judges, those 2 people, if you will, the Superior Court judges, y'all, the candidates, you come up, and Mr. Yu, will you come and address the group? Welcome.
Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is a very great honor for me to stand before you this evening. My name is Eugene Yu. I'm sure you're going to, very easy to remember, Yu. My campaign slogan is a U for you. Now, I want to tell you something. Why am I running for U.S. Congress? Folks in Washington, whether they are Republican or Democrat, they are continuously spending our money, spending money, and spending money. There is no tomorrow. Guess who's going to have to pay for it? Your grandchildren, your great-grandchildren is going to have to pay for it. Those great children don't even born in this world. They already have so much money and their burden on their shoulder. But yet, we are continuing spending their money. They better be ashamed for themselves. They completely lost common sense. Let me give you a couple of examples. Our federal government spent saying that to the folks. We don't have money, so we will cut $2.8 billion veterans benefit, which is I understand. Myself as a U.S. Army veterans, we veterans, we always sacrifice to our nation. So if the country don't have money, yes, we will take that cut. We take the sacrifice. But at the same time, exact same time, they come up with a $4 billion for Syrian refugee settlement fund. Who come up with all this stupid system or program? I only got 15 seconds?
Yes, sir.
Nobody tell me anything about how many times I had to talk. Oh my God, I mean, I'm the first speaker. Here in the room. 15 seconds. I looked down in the 15 seconds. I thought, oh my God, I didn't even start it.
Mr. Yu, I'm sorry, but you're going to have to stop shortly, too.
I mean, really, honestly, nobody ever told me you got a 2-minute or 3-minute. I could have just...
Yes, sir. It was sent out originally.
Remember, you only got, so you know that, right? That's okay. Check on my website, u4congress.us. Then you will know all about me, who I am, what I'm doing, what's my platform. And May 24th, I want you to go out and vote U for you. Thank you very much. And God bless each and every one of you. And God bless this Coffee County, city of Douglas.
Thank you.
And may God continuously bless this beautiful country of the United States of America. Thank you.
I do apologize. I didn't mention that they had 2 minutes for these opening statements, but that was sent out in the invitation that they had. But what we're going to do, we're going to have a Superior Court judge, and I'm going to do this in alphabetical order. I'm going to ask the first one to come forward, and y'all can figure that out, gentlemen. But you have 2 minutes, and you have a mic there. You can just stand up, or you can come to the lectern, whichever you prefer. Introduce yourself in 2 minutes, and he's going to give you 15 seconds to wrap it up.
Good evening. I'm Franklin Rozier from Blackshear, Georgia. I'm candidate for the Superior Court judge and for the Waycross Circuit. I want to thank the Chamber and the Farm Bureau for sponsoring the event. I too am a Chamber member and a farmer member of the Pierce County Farm Bureau. I am seeking the position that's held by the Judge Michael Bain, who is elected not to run for office again. I have been an attorney in this circuit since 1977, and as an attorney handled hundreds of cases of all types of cases. About 17 years ago, I ran for state court judge and sort of slowed down on my superior court practice because I wanted to devote my time primarily to the court. As a judge, I tried to create an atmosphere where the people felt that I was maintaining the integrity of the court. That is to say that the people that came into the court would feel like they received a fair hearing and that they were treated equally. And of course, you don't always get the decision you want, but at least I find that people at least expect that much, and that's what I tried to do and what I will do as the judge. While I was judge, I was allowed to serve as what's called a judge pro hac vice, which basically is a substitute judge in the superior court, the juvenile court, probate court, and the magistrate court. So I've served at all levels of the court and have experience doing so. I see the man's raised his sign, so I just want to thank you for allowing me to speak tonight and tell you that I would appreciate your vote on May 24th. Thank you.
I would ask the two candidates also to make your way up to the stage, state court judge too, so we can keep the program running.
Yes, sir. Good evening. My name is Andy Spivey. Live in Pierce County now. I was raised at Waycross. My parents are both Coffee County natives, having been born and raised here. My dad's John Spivey. My mom is Elaine Spivey, formerly Elaine Brown. My grandparents are Hazel Spivey, the late Lindsay Spivey, the late Lester Brown, and the late Lowell Brown. My grandfather was Lester Brown, had the barber shop on Main Street here, and it's warmed my heart tonight that so many people come up to me and remember my grandfather Brown. It really makes me feel good to reminisce about that and people remember him. I'm asking for your vote and your support as your superior court judge. I have been a trial lawyer for 27 years. I have tried literally hundreds of cases throughout the state of Georgia, from Folkestone to Atlanta, Columbus to Savannah. You name it, I've been there. This is what I do. I have tried these cases, and I have experience in the superior courts. I understand how the court works, the law that applies to the court, but more importantly, I think I understand what the litigants go through in the superior court because I hold their hands on a daily basis trying these cases. My wife Kim is here tonight, and I'd like to thank her. This has been a grueling campaign process. This is a 6-county area. It's Ware, Brantley, Bacon, Pierce, Charlton, and Coffee counties. So it's from St. George to Ambrose. It covers a lot of ground. And it's maintaining an active law practice and trying to get throughout this circuit to see as many people as possible is very difficult. But I thank the Chamber and Georgia Farm Bureau for allowing this to take place. Great building. I've told 2 or 3 people, the last memory I had of this, my grandmother had me in here buying some shoes for school when it was Phelps. And I know a lot of people here probably don't remember that. There are some youngsters in the room, but I think a lot of people are nodding their head and they remember that. But I appreciate everybody's support and look forward to wrapping up this campaign process. This is quite a task to undertake, but I would appreciate your support to be your superior court judge. Thank you.